I'm here at Las Vegas Terminal 3 at the airport. Welcome to Las Vegas. So you know, in Las Vegas fashion, there's got to be welcome to Las Vegas signs all over the place here, and casino games, yes, at the airport. What is up, my fellow budget travelers? In today's video, I'm taking you into Terminal 3 in our beautiful Las Vegas International Airport. Unlike Terminal 1, this terminal is massive, so if you have one of those overnight red-eye flights, feel free to get here early, chill, relax, have a drink, have some food. There's a couple spots that are open 24/7 for food and drinks here, unlike Terminal 1. But timing-wise, just like Terminal 1, security moves really fast, the check-in process moves really fast. They're really efficient in Las Vegas. But Terminal 3 is so massive that you actually have to take a monorail to your gate. Like, I was flying out of Frontier, so we were flying out of Gate D, and I had to take a monorail over there after security. And they have so many kiosks everywhere. You can kind of check in just about at any of the kiosks scattered throughout this whole terminal area. The only thing that happened to me that might throw you off is they have this whole new screening process. They're trying to, incorporate Clear, TSA PreCheck, all that stuff. So where you would usually go in here where all the signs are, they were directing us downstairs. And it was called the innovation checkpoint. So I feel like they were testing new technology on us, kind of thing. But I've seen this already at a lot of other airports. So just follow the directions, guys. It's not like they're sending you somewhere crazy. It's just their way of testing new technology to make the whole check-in process faster. And I actually liked coming down here because it was a friendly reminder that what happens here stays here. So here's an idea of what the new innovation is right now. Basically, you just put your whole suitcase into the machine, and you don't need to take out any liquids or any of that stuff. It just goes right through, and you are clear to go into the airport itself. Now that I was inside the airport, I had to take a monorail over to my gate. It's actually really fast. There's one every 5 minutes, I want to say, or maybe 10 minutes or something like that. But I had good timing and one came right when I got there. So this is what it looks like inside. You can just see that it's a quick to and from kind of thing. It's not meant to sit down and relax. It's a really quick ride. And then once you get off, you are finally hit with some really nice artwork. This one was all little photos. It was really cool, actually. And now that you're actually inside the airport, there's so much art everywhere. You're going to have a field day just looking around. So as you walk into the main concourse, you'll see this is where the monorail for Gate E goes. And you're also hit with this crazy sand lizard. And there's a bunch of other random stuff over here to greet you. There's also a interactive Hudson News where you just walk in, pick up what you want and leave, and it somehow pays. I don't know, it's one of those Apple Pay things, I think. A side note, if you are just arriving here, this is the way to baggage claim. You're gonna go straight out through that way. Don't take a monorail to go anywhere else. Make sure you go to the right baggage claim because it also takes you to Terminal 1 as well. You can see from here, it's more of an aerial view, but it's basically the center point for all the different terminals and all the different gates. And if you happen to take the wrong monorail or something and you end up in Terminal 1 and leave the airport, but you were supposed to meet your friend at this terminal, there's a bus outside that goes specifically just between Terminal 1 and Terminal 3, so you can just jump on that bus or have your friend take the monorail to meet you at the other baggage claim. Coming back to our tour, there's another Welcome to Las Vegas sign here. This was an overnight flight, so there's usually construction during that time. This Starbucks here is open till midnight, so that's going to be your go-to spot for caffeine. And then heading down into some of the gate lanes, this one is over by D14 area. So there's the American Express Lounge over there. There's also going to be scattered pictures of mountains and things, different things in Nevada. And as you head down this corridor, there's about 3 or 4 different places to eat over here. There's also a Hudson News. There's a candy shop. There's a wood fire pizza kitchen. There's also a Burger King over here and a Dunkin' Donuts. And as you head more into the corridor, you'll see a bunch of different casino games down here. You'll see scattered throughout the gates, there are plugs underneath the chairs, and then they also have them above the chairs. They also have these little charge zone areas scattered throughout all the different gate areas. You're also going to see a lot of smoking rooms scattered around, and they all have slot machines in them, but it's really interesting. It's just like a glass room in the middle of the airport. It's like such a weird concept. I've only ever seen this in Las Vegas. Have you seen it anywhere else? There's a ton of unique places to shop. Like they've got sugar here. They've got this famous local chocolate factory. There's even a Pandora here. Vera Bradley. Duty-free shopping. Souvenir shops. And this place, Calafino, is always cool to check out. They've always got all sorts of crazy stuff in there. Like, what is this? Lately, they've been putting in these little pop-up things too. Like they've got Legos, headphones and things. I'm sure you guys have seen these at other airports. And now they have like food pop-up things too. They've even got a sprinkles cupcake one. And then food goes on forever, guys. Basically, whatever you have a taste for, they probably have here. And a lot of them have to-go drink options as well. And each gate corridor has a whole bunch of stuff in it, so no matter which gate you choose to hang out at, you'll probably have some pretty good, decent food options. Usually when I come here, I always go for the Metro Pizza and a Starbucks, and then I go and try and find like a quiet place away from all the masses of people. And for this trip, I was watching a lot of stuff on my phone, so my battery was dying quickly, so I knew I had to charge it. So since I had the pizza and my Starbucks, I came and hung out at one of these spots. And lucky for me, this Starbucks was right here. If you have the time, you definitely have to come look at this mural down by D55. It's kind of like all the celebrities of Vegas, and it just reminds you of all the history of the city. It's just really cool to like sit there and take in while you're waiting for your flight. Got myself a slice. And as I promised you guys earlier, there is this place, Ruby's, which is open 24 hours. So I believe this side, the diner side, closes at a certain time, but the other side, the bar side, stays open 24/7. And again, you can grab drinks here and take them to go, and they do serve alcohol all night, they said. They'll go ahead and give you a to-go cup, and you can either drink it there at the bar, or there's this little area over here next to it, or you can take it to go and hang out over where I was looking at that mural. But as you can see, this place is so massive, so there's so much stuff to do. If you have the time, you will definitely be able to spend it. And if you want to see what Terminal 1 looks like, just to compare the two, or maybe you're flying out of there with Spirit or something, here is the other link to that video. I haven't seen this game in a long time, and it's really fun, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. If you want to see what the other terminal looks like, make sure you check out this video, and I will see you there. And that paid for my pizza and my Starbucks, definitely, with some leftovers. So if you guys want to see more videos, check out this playlist here. Otherwise, this is the next video that YouTube thinks you're going to like the most, so I'll see you there.